could this be the big break in the case? A major development today in the search for Brian Laundrie in Sarasota County. FBI investigators found a notebook and a backpack belonging to Laundrie and what appears to be unidentified human remains very close by at the nature preserve where they've been searching for the better part of a month. This is the first clue, really, in more than 4 weeks linking Laundrie to the Carlton Reserve. Fox 13's Brianna Ardondo is live at the reserve tonight, and Catherine Hawley is outside the Laundrie home in Northport. So, Brianna, we'll start with you tonight. They've been searching that area for weeks. How were they able to find this stuff and potentially him now?
Yeah, so Mark, FBI says that the remains and the belongings were all in an area that used to be underwater, and so now they have that area all closed off so investigators can continue to search for more. And right now there are just a lot of questions and few answers so far. Early Wednesday morning, Brian Laundrie's parents were back out looking for any sign of their son. Then detectives told them they found something. Finally, after a month of searching for Brian Laundrie, detectives got a hit, calling the Sarasota County Medical Examiner and cadaver dogs to the Myakkahatchee Creek Environmental Park and Carlton Reserve.
Earlier today, investigators found what appears to be human remains, along with personal items, such as a backpack and notebook belonging to Brian Laundrie.
FBI Tampa says they don't know if the person they found is in fact Laundrie. The remains still need to be identified. Former FBI agent Stacey Arruda explains remotely why this discovery matters.
I do think what they discovered today was significant because it proves that he was out there. It doesn't give us a timeline today of how long he's been out there. What's going to give us a timeline, potentially, is the remains.
FBI investigators are sharing the discovery now because they say the notebook, backpack, and human remains were all in a spot that used to be underwater. Skyfox shows the marshy area where FBI set up a tent. Arruda says it's difficult to search that kind of terrain because it's hard to see what's underneath.
Because if we remember back to September 11th, when all of this started, before there was any searching, it rained every day.
Forensics will help piece it all together, but for now, FBI says they can't answer who the person is, what the notebook tells them, or how long they were out there for.
I know you have a lot of questions, but we don't have all the answers yet. We are working diligently to get those answers for you.
And FBI says that they will have parts of the park and the reserve closed now to the public until further notice, so investigators can continue to search for clues. The Laundrie family attorney tells us that his parents, Brian's parents, were out here earlier today helping with the search, and they were here when those possible remains and his belongings were found, but they will wait until the body is positively identified before making any sort of comment. However, the family attorney did tell CNN on air during an interview tonight that the probability is strong, but they will wait for forensics to verify.
Sure.
Mark?
Brianna Ardondo outside the Carlton Preserve and the Myakkahatchee State Park. Brianna, thanks.
So many questions everybody has. Well, today's discovery is a huge break in the case, and it's one that's captivated the nation, and people in Northport are reacting tonight to the developments. Fox 13's Catherine Hawley is live at the Laundrie's house tonight. Catherine, tell us more.
Well, it's been mostly quiet here tonight outside of the Laundrie's house. The couple is likely inside, but they're not talking. On their front lawn is a growing memorial for Gabby Petito, filled with photos of the 22-year-old and notes demanding justice. Earlier today, people dropped off flowers and stopped by to see things for themselves. Many tell us today's breakthrough is deflating.
I just think it's very unfortunate that if he is not found alive, that her family can't ask him any questions like, why did you do it, what was going on.
I'm a little bit disappointed if they did find his body, because I wanted him alive so we could find out what the heck went through his mind and bring him to justice, you know.
No matter what the outcome, folks tell us they hope Gabby's family can find some sort of closure. Many people have closely followed this case and feel a connection to Gabby and her family, and they want to see some accountability as well. Another constant out here at the Laundrie home has been a group of protesters. They want the couple to break their silence and share their side of things. Back to you.
All right, Catherine Hawley reporting out in Northport for us. Thank you, Catherine.